You've been trying to find ways to give your face a healthy look. You probably heard or know someone who uses a service called Dermaplaning. And if you haven't, just wait for it. I love it. So we wanted to get the scoop behind exactly what it does and if it could be right for you. Joining us now to explain is Jen Whitehead. She's from JW Skincare Studio. Welcome back.
Hi, thanks so much for having me back.
Sure. So Dermaplaning is something I heard about several years ago when I hadn't heard hardly anybody talking about it. And I had the treatment done. I was like, this is amazing. Why have I not heard about this? And now a lot more people are offering this service. So describe what exactly it is.
So dermaplaning is a physical exfoliation of the skin. It removes the dead skin cells, and then it also, along with that, takes away the peach fuzz or the vellus fine hair.
Yeah, and we have a video of the procedure, so I don't know if we want to roll that now because it shows, and Jen can kind of talk about what you do, because it sounds a little bit scary because you use a blade, right?
Yes, we use like a 10 blade scalpel, and basically just kind of scrape along the edge of the skin, and with that you're taking up the dead skin cells. It's going to help with hyperpigmentation, scarring. It's going to lessen the appearance of those, and it's going to leave you with that bright, healthy glow, and really give the skin a great surface to absorb the vitamin C and the retinol serums that you use. You're going to get a much more efficient absorption of those.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, for me, what I like about this service is that it is immediate results.
Immediate.
Like some things you have to, if you do a peel, you have to wait a couple weeks before you start to see results. This, like, you walk out the door and you are glowing, because like you said, it takes away that little peach fuzz hair, and then
it's instant gratification.
Instant gratification, and your makeup sits on your skin so much better.
That's one of the other things. It's like that flawless makeup look. That's how you're going to get it, by doing dermaplaning.
And I know some people might be scared because it is a blade, and I've had some people say to me, well, isn't that essentially shaving your face? Isn't there a myth about hair, it makes your hair grow back?
There is, and I really wish that would go away. You can't really change the structure of a hair follicle, so after dermaplaning, your hair will grow back the exact thickness and the exact color that it was before. So there's no, it's not like shaving. You're not going to get the blunt end that you would get the stubble from the shaving.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is kind of a different. Isn't it almost like medical grade blade?
Yes. It's a scalpel.
Yeah. Oh, you have one, don't you?
Yeah. I don't have the the blade on it, but yeah, it's basically a handle and a new blade for every client. And yeah, I mean, it's super sharp, and so it's something not really to be afraid of, because people that do it, estheticians, they have training, and you're going to get a great result.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it is an amazing result. So if you're thinking about Mother's Day and a facial, a dermaplaning facial would be fun. And we have some before and after pictures I wanted to show too. So talk us through this, because these are kind of dramatic results.
Yeah, absolutely. With this one, you can see the like above the lip line. This particular person had a lot of hyperpigmentation above the lip, and that just really brightens up that area. And I mean, that's instant.
So that's nothing else. That was literally just the dermaplaning.
That was just the dermaplaning. Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
And this is another one.
And again, you can kind of see, like, especially this time of year, we kind of have, with the dead skin buildup, you have a little bit more dull complexion, and this is just really going to brighten up the skin.
Yeah, and again, I love it. There's another one. Oh, that's another dramatic one.
Yep, you can definitely see the change on her skin and just the even tone. And again, the help with the hyperpigmentation.
Yeah, I think it's fun too, just because, like you said, it's immediate results. Your skin looks amazing afterwards, and then you can add on some things too if you want, like a peel or a facial or something.
Yeah, customized masks, really targeted for what your concerns are. Whether it be fine lines or hyperpigmentation, things like that.
Yeah. All right. I love this thing, and so it is a myth that the hair would grow back even darker, thicker.
Myth. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. And I think a lot of people are afraid of that, but if you do it once, you'll see a difference in your skin. And my clients are completely in love with it, and it is one of my most requested services.
I'm telling you, if you try this service, you will love it, because it's really great, and it's for people who maybe want to do something but they don't want to do something invasive. This is a good treatment. And, and what's the kind of price range?
It depends on who you see and what you're having done. It starts around $60. It can go up into the hundreds depending on what other extra treatments you're doing.
Okay. All right. And Jen, of course, performs the service. So where can we find you?
I'm at JW Skincare Studio, and it's located in Beal & Co. Hair and Color Bar in Blue Ash.
Okay. And we'll make sure we link her website on local12.com under the Get It bar, and you can let her know if you have any questions. And I'm telling you, it's a great service.
Great.
All right. Thanks, Jen.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.